How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, and with this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about, and it'd be kind of stupid to do multiple videos on the different, at least for a single topic, because not a lot of people are going to watch it. So, a couple things I wanted to do with this one. One is to show that this channel is both for commentary as well as gaming. We're going to be doing a variety of, or at least talking about a couple of trailers, as well as some stuff that I came across. One, dealing with Onision, and two, something else that I saw on the news that I could talk about a little bit, because I was kind of curious, and kind of give my thoughts on the whole situation. So, without further delay, why don't we go ahead and get started, shall we? So the first thing I wanted to discuss is the recent trailer for Halo Infinite. And it's Halo Infinite. I'm looking at the video on the Halo channel, which link will be in the description for this particular video. And I'm not going to show it because I'm afraid that I'm going to get hit by copyright claim. I mean, I'm already getting hit by Onision for false copyright claims. I don't want any more. So, with this video, you have an individual who looks like he's stranded in space, and he has lost all hope. Now, and that is until, he comes across Master Chief. Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail on it. I'm going to leaving a link so you guys can go check it out. My thing is I feel like I'm confused, and this is kind of what they do with almost every single time, whether it was Bungie or 343 does a reveal trailer for, or at least a spoiler trailer, teaser trailer for a game, is they're not really giving us much detail on what's going to happen in the game. Part of me feels like, are they going to retcon 4 and 5 and then just continue the story after 3 somehow? That would be interesting, but we won't know that till we actually start, hearing more about the game. What's funny though is I look at the comments, and right now as I record this, it has about, looking at the stats, Halo Infinite, as I'm recording this, has over 72,616 views with 8,959 likes and 99 dislikes. And people are just loving the fact that 343 has gone back with the original design. Though, me personally, I had no problems with the new design for the armor. But I do like the fact that they are going back with the original design for Master Chief's armor. Now, again, will this continue the story, or are they going to just retcon what 4 and 5 was trying to do? Who knows at this point till we get more information. The next trailer, which is from the THQ Nordic channel, is about Destroy All Humans. I guess they're remaking Destroy All Humans, the game that was on, I believe, the PS2. And I'm going to say people are loving it. It's a really cool trailer. It has the song Ich, if I can say my German correctly, Ich Will, which is a song from the rock band Rammstein. And one of the best comments was, Destroy Humans and Rammstein, shut up and take my money. And again, this is another trailer that people are absolutely loving. Once again, as I'm recording this, the video itself has over 261,371 views, 16,430 views, or likes, sorry, I made that mistake again, I don't know why, and 107 dislikes. So, like the Halo trailer, the trailer for this game will also be in the description for you guys to check out. ask you guys to go check it out and show your support. It's really fun to watch. Alright, so the next topic that I want to discuss is involving a Vietnamese model named Nick Trin. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I'm very, very sorry. But this individual is a Vietnamese fashion designer and model and is facing punishment in her home country for wearing a skimpy dress in France. Now, according to news, she wore the dress, this, as they put it, flimsy, see-through black gown at the Cannes Film Festival in May. People were bringing up the fact that her outfit was improper, offensive, and caused public outrage. Vietnamese Minister of Culture, Sports, and Tourism said after, according to The Sun. The minister has ordered a investigation into whether Trin violated Vietnamese public decency laws by wearing the dress, even though she did. And I think that's the whole thing is, and this is where people are going to get iffy, is that she did wear it far from home or out of her own country. If guilty, she could face a heavy fine. The sheer beaded dress featured an opening on the front and exposed her legs on either side, while the fabric was largely see-through. Now, for my audiences, I'm not going to show the image of the dress, but if you look at it, and you can just do a quick Google search on this story, for those who are, I would hopefully, just for the sake of news, be curious about the dress. It is, in a sense, inappropriate. However, the one thing that I want to bring up is the fact that with as this story goes on, the question of whether or not she'd be guilty for this whole heinous act of wearing a skimpy dress and be charged a heavy fine, or should she be innocent, or just overall, it's a mixed bag, because you do have her home country that probably has their own laws, and right now, if I end up doing a follow-up of this story, then I probably will, but just giving my current opinions about it is, if anything, Vietnam probably has their own laws when it comes to dress and what you wear and so on. And they're at the very moment with this whole fiasco, they're trying to make sure she upholds those laws, or maybe kind of has a sort of understanding, or what's the best word for it? I guess in some respect, respect for her country's customs. But that also goes into the fact that at the moment, once again, she's not in her home country, so the standards for her country and France are different, so maybe she thought that because she's in a different country, she can wear whatever she wants. If you guys have any thoughts on this story, leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Because, like I said, I'm gonna do a follow up if more comes up about this story, and I bet it's gonna be interesting when it comes to this whole fiasco. So, next topic, everybody, it's their favorite topic. We'll be discussing Onision. I'm going to say this. For the past week, I am shocked, or surprised, really, that Onision has decided to use my name several times in his tweets. Well, not on his channel or his actual account. He's been using puppet accounts for that, making it seem like somebody else is talking for him. Now, repeatedly on Onision's Twitter, he has called myself, my connector, and various other YouTubers liars, that we are slandering him, even though he hasn't shown any proof of it. And let's face it, he's not going to have any proof, considering that everything we do is for the sake of commentary as well as responding to his antics. But I feel that with all the scrutiny that he's been receiving from myself and many others, he is quickly, like, faster than we thought he would, spiraling down when it comes to his behavior. And I say that because recently he made a video where he makes or at least sings this really shitty song about the content creators that talk about him to go fuck themselves. And boy, does his singing, how should I put this lightly, his quote-unquote singing shows in this. Again, just imagine every horrible noise that you could possibly imagine coming from one man's vocal cords. But continuing with this quote-unquote music video, you can totally tell the level of maturity that Onision has with this. And like I said, between this, the videos, as well as the tweets he's been making towards myself and many others, it's getting ridiculous. In fact, recently on one of his puppet accounts, he posted this statement, which, who you kidding? Nobody's gonna fall for this shit. To new followers, contrary to the lies, rumors being spread by liars, this account is not run by Onision. Bullshit. My name is David, and I am 40. Nice to meet you, Greg. Once again. The lie was created by some moron who hates Onision and is a fan of Repsion, Novakast, Shane, and Magi. These individuals have been known for slandering, stalking, harassing Onision for years. Should I do, and now that I think about it, as I continue, should I do like a very like sarcastic, dramatic voice for the rest of this? Hold on. Repsion, Novakast, and Magi have also taken part in the lie to make Onision out to be a bad guy. Just ignore the haters who continue to spread the rumor. Rumor is spelled Rumor. Dumbass. This is why your books suck, by the way. That kind of shit. The screenshot being propagated in which haters are and other YouTubers claim I slipped is a Photoshop screenshot. They have no evidence that I have done this in the past to Onision to frame him. First of all, I want to point something out. I don't think Onision understands the definition of slander. Slander, the action or crime of making a false-spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation, and compared to libel. First of all, when it comes to his accusations of slander, he never gives us any evidence to slander. I noticed that he has repeatedly, especially when it comes to me, Magi, and so on, he has repeatedly tried to throw that word out there as if it's going to stick and make it seem like, oh, we're the slanderers. By the way, it's also funny that through this entire thing, I have seen no fans come to his aid when it comes to responses from people who are sick and tired of his bullshit. It's just him. Look, what me and many others do is commentary. We are responding to your bullshit. Bullshit that you have repeatedly made public yourself. If there's anybody that has damaged your reputation, Onision, Greg, it's you for doing stupid shit. And ultimately, because of the backlash, and you don't take criticism kindly, You keep running your mouth, you keep saying stupid shit, and you keep digging a bigger hole for yourself. So I'm going to say this. This is my final thoughts. Obviously, by the end of the day, we're getting to him. We are seriously, getting to him. And he is trying so hard to try to damage us, but is failing at it. Nobody is falling for his bull, besides his brain dead fans. Nobody is falling for his bullshit. Nobody. So, at this point, the only action is to keep pushing. At this point, to everybody, keep doing the right thing. Keep doing what you feel is right. If you feel like the crap that he's doing is wrong, then call him out on it. Because by the end of the day, if there's one thing he hates, it's criticism. And he hates when he's called out for doing stupid shit. Alright. So, that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this particular video, as well as the various other topics that we had. If you have any thoughts, leave in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Like I said, when it comes to the other, or the previous topic, I may end up doing a follow-up to that. I'm just going to keep an eye out for any new information. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care.